Here at the Fleet, and let's meet the Aztec Technology partner starting lineups here tonight. A little bit of a change coming up for the Celtics. We'll get to them in a moment. Vince Carter, Antonio Davis, and Charles Oakley will be along the front line, a rather smallish front line, tough front line, but small. Doug Christie and Tracy McGrady will be in the backcourt. And Butch Carter's done a real nice job with this club as he inches closer to the 500 mark, and they're just a half game out of fourth place right now in the playoff standings here in the East. For the Celtics, the surprise is Danny Fortson along the front line. Vitaly Potapenko and Antoine Walker will play the small forward tonight. Boston with a big front line and the backcourt of Kenny Anderson and Paul Pierce. Off the loss against Dallas the other night, Rick Pitino has decided he's going to shake things up a little bit and find out whether or not a bigger front line is the answer, at least temporarily. It'll be Davis and Potapenko jumping it up, and the Raptors looking to make history tonight. Carter to the basket, and he's got two.
Well, that's not containing him.
Carter trying to back Pierce down. That's a tough fall away right there. McGrady.
Tracy McGrady.
Carter on a wing, shoots over Antoine, back rims that one. Rebound loose, taken by McGrady. This is a very good offensive rebounding team, and McGrady knocks down the jump shot. And Rick Pitino wants a timeout. The Raptors jump on the Celtics here early, 22nd timeout. It is 10-4 Toronto.
They turn right into the people coming at him.
Outside, Carter tees up a three and buries it.
Well, Paul Pierce is involved in the team defense, and he's not even concentrating on Vince Carter. Well, the Raptors have gone small now. They really don't have a center in there. John Thompson is playing the center spot.
McGrady knocks down a jump shot. Carter made that look easy. Carter, little finger roll right over Cheney. Pierce comes up with the steal on McGrady. Bounce pass ahead to Anderson. Takes it to Workman. Blocked by McGrady.
Anderson gets out and wide open in the front court. And Kenny has to elude one man, and that allows just enough time for McGrady to show up and block the shot. Off the bench. He's been injured on and off.
Pierce is stripped in traffic. Loose ball picked up by McGrady. Numbers on the break for Toronto. Willis takes it for two. And Rick Pitino wants a timeout. 7:25 left to go here first half. Celtics hearing it from their fans. He's got double figures, and the Celtics are back to within one. Carter, 14 first half points. Here's Carter. That's not bad. Welcome back. We're about to start the third here with the Celtics down by 6, 46-40. Mike Coleman along with Willie May, Eric Freed, Tom Hudson, and Vince Carter.
Yeah, Vince Carter, shot by shot, you're going to see this is his favorite spot. And look at his shot chart, Mike. You're going to see some real good stuff here in the paint. 1-3, and all those little turnaround jumpers. So he's 7 of 10 from the field. Them converted, and I think that immediately.
7 points here for Tracy McGrady, who's been averaging about 14 or 15 a game as a starter.
Well, he could be a player.
Carter. Oof.
I mean, Vince Carter, and he just uses the little pick and dances away. Plenty of room. Gets that jumper going. That's the shot that they were giving him last year that he kind of was half reluctant to take. Antoine's not going to get a break.
Wow. Tracy McGrady with the block.
Antoine right now is going to put it in his own hands. Makes the move, and watch McGrady just comes from left field. And there you go.
Carter.
Vince Carter.
20 for Vince tonight. His Muggsy has to take it. Offensive rebound, McGrady Pierce. And there's Bogues doing what he does best.
Yeah,
In for the strip.
You just never see him.
Carter, the pass for McGrady, count it, and McGrady will get to the line.
Celtics foul on number 0.
Watch Bogues now come around right from nowhere, and what hands by Muggs. He just plucked it right out of the fingertips of Paul Pierce. Look at this. Back to Carter. Carter finds the wingman. There's the foul by Walter. 3-point play coming up, and they get it.
Davis rattles out the second, but Oakley sneaks in and steals it.
Can't do that.
And McGrady hits a three. That's a huge turnaround. McGrady tells Bogues to get away. Wants to bring it up himself. A two-man game with Carter. Carter, tough shot. Wild with it. McGrady was over there waiting for it, and he gets two.
Well, Tracy McGrady has really done a great job here in this fourth quarter. And there's a three. And watch this rebound off the Carter miss as Walter doubled him. And
Vince been pretty quiet here in the second half. Celtics go back up one, 87-86. First three quarters of this game weren't all that great, but it's getting better. Vince Carter hits a three, and they got a 1-point lead here with 3.2 seconds on the clock.
And Toronto was out of timeouts, and Boston played pretty good defense on the last possession of Toronto. Caused them to call timeout just to inbound the ball. And let's see what Boston can do. They'll get it out at half court.
And you had pointed out earlier, Tom, the Celtics took a delay of the game earlier, so they can't do that now.
So this is always an important time where you would step up and let them get into action after they handles the ball once. You got to try and make the ball come out to half court if at all possible.
McGrady will make the pass. McGrady looking. Loops it in. Carter's going to get a shot off. He does. Got it! Vince Carter wins the game.
Well, there's a lot of startled Celtic players right now, but Superboy did it. Wow.
28 points for Vince Carter. And check this out.
Well, I told you, try and get it down out to the half court. Instead, they let it get down the sideline. And there's Adrian. Was right there with him, but Carter extended over the top of Adrian. There it is from another angle.
The stuff that legends are made of.
Yep. Big time shot. Puts it in their column. Adrian was trying to deny him the ball, and he never cut off the angle down the sideline.
96-94, the final score here tonight as Vince Carter lives up to his pregame billing and hits the big shot at the buzzer after it looked like the Celtics had taken the Raptors for the third time this season. So